Y'all know BC in them comments don't make sense. Make sure you subscribe and that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Y'all already know B4 Reaction All My For Life is out there. I hope you guys having a blessed day. Now you got Lawsuit Jerry. I don't know what he's writing on his title sometimes. He said, solid my 32 game change. I think he's trying to say I sold my 32 game chain. But let's get right into it because you know why he loves to taunt CJ on 32s because he gets upset with what he does for other people who actually work hard and grind, and he just refuses to put that same amount of work and effort into. Let's go.
Yeah, that's another thing. Don't have my 32 game change on at all. It's gone.
Change.
Got rid of it. Like I said in last video, I didn't deserve to have it, and I don't have it. So, man, guys, y'all just don't know what it's been like, since I got back here from Arizona. When I was in Arizona, I was going through a lot too. But when I stopped in Texas, down there with CJ and Martin and them to get my change and stuff, it just didn't feel real, because it felt like, I don't know, maybe they got together before I got there, you know what I'm saying, to say, hey, make sure y'all treat Lawsuit Jerry good, you know what I'm saying, even though what he did, and stuff like that, I thought all that stuff was forgiving, and a lot of people would sit back and say, yeah, he apologized, I apologize too, It seemed like my apologies don't mean anything, but they do, but, I just don't see it, guys. So it's more like 32 game supposed to be part of family. I don't feel like we family. They might be family with each other out there, yeah, but Lawsuit Jerry don't feel like part of family with the 32 games. I don't feel like that, And I thought family supposed to stick tight with each other, when it come down to whatever it is. Like when my younger brother had passed away and my sister passed away, I thought 32 game was gonna be like this with me when they passed away. They wasn't. It was more like a letdown towards me. But when I wanted to talk,
So going online, speaking on the 32 game, instead of having a conversation with them behind closed doors, is going to make them feel closer to you because they're going to feel like you keep running and you keep trying to pull off these little stunts as if they don't support you, as if CJ on 32s is not there for you, and you think that's gonna somehow resonate with them, and they're gonna be all open arms and be like, you know what, we're gonna treat you better, Lawsuit Jerry. We finna man, get you an even bigger chain. We're finna get you a better whip. Nah, it seems like you just like to, make excuses and things of that nature. Now, don't get me wrong. My condolences. You lose family members, that is tough. But don't use that as a means for why you feel like they're not closer to you. A lot of people don't owe you anything in this life. They ain't owe you that chain. But for you to try to use that as a means to why you don't feel like they're family with you, remember, everything is about you got to give respect to get respect. And I think people don't understand that in life.
I called CJ a couple times, after my sister passed away. I didn't get a response from him. I texted him on it too. He was more like a closer brother to me, where I can pick up the phone and call and say, hey man, Lawsuit Jerry don't feel good, man. I just lost my last sibling, man. I just lost the last one. I don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want him to catch a flight out there to Phoenix just to give me a hug or pet me down or something like that or whatever. But pick up the phone, I would have just talked to him. You know what I'm saying? But it just kept on going deeper and deeper and deeper. It went so deep that I had to make a crazy video or do a crazy live about CJ. I didn't want to do that, but man, it just got to the point I didn't care if a plane came down and swiped me off the face of earth. That's the way I felt, but now when he made the remark, he said, how much I got to pay you to get rid of you? Man, you ain't gonna pay me nothing. And that's when I say, you know what? The best thing for Lawsuit Jerry to do is talk to the man upstairs. And I did talk to him. You know what I'm saying? And
So CJ basically was like, you know what? You just keep bad mouthing the crew, tarnishing whatever we built. And do I gotta pay you for you to just go your own way so you don't no longer have to spread negativity. They always say one bad apple spoils a bunch, right? And when you're trying to create positive energy, and I believe Lawsuit Jerry, I remember watching him back in the day in the videos when CJ used to have him like washing the cars and things of that nature. And it was hilarious to me because even then he used to always just come off whiny, very whiny.
Just like he told me, you know, as long as you keep me in your body, heart, and soul, you'll be okay. And I believe in that, you know. God do talk to people. He does. And the thing is, you have to listen. A lot of people don't listen. But all you got to do is talk to him. You know, you can go to sleep and he'll talk to you while you're sleeping. You know what I'm saying? He'll talk to you when you're awake. When you're at work or whatever, he's there for you. And I believe in that. So the thing is that I'm trying to say, guys, is when another person is down or going through something, you know you're going to have someone there with you to talk to you about it. But
That's
I
true.
didn't like the remark, what he said in his camera was like, Lots of Jerry need to get off that crazy stuff, man. Blah, blah, blah. Trying to hurt yourself. I ain't trying to hurt myself. I ain't trying to do all that. You know, I asked you off camera, one-on-one talk. That was it. That was it. And I never got the response back from that. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, other people I can get up on that phone and call whatever and do what I want to do, but I don't feel like doing that, so I choose to talk to God upstairs. Talk to him.
At the end of the day, I do understand it can be tough when you lose someone. It can be detrimental. But comes back. Let me just show you something real quick. Just before you know what I'm saying, I just completely just go off the rails here because I believe where is it at? And then he did a video showing he has it. No, let me see if it was a live. Let me see. No, I think it was a video. Let me see if it's there. He did it in his car. It could be. Yeah, whatever. It's probably this one.
There's nothing more powerful.
Let me do it like this.
Y'all know who it is? Lawsuit Jerry.
Now, now just look what he has on his neck. He has the chain on his neck.
I want to say something. I'm going to say it once. I ain't going to say it no more. Everything is all good. But all the people that's out there got your own YouTube channel.
Yeah, this is the one I did the other time, and you see how he has the chain on his neck. Now that was he did. I don't know if I could find it, but basically he was in his car, and it looked a little. Let me see, lost the Jerry. Oh yeah, I think he was live. Let me go. On. That's the one I'm looking for. He was live. Jerry 32 gang live. I think this one was 2 point. Let me see. I think it was this one here.
What up? How's it going, everybody? What's going on? Yo, I'm back live again for a minute, guys. I'm on my way to work, so I'm trying to fly through this traffic as much as I can. There's a lot of traffic out here right now. But the video I put out last night, I didn't think my 32 gang would get upset with that, you know, but like I said, you know, I apologize about that, you know, but, you know.
Nah, he said the video that he put out, that's the one that I you know, basically was reviewing, where he was talking about I sold my 32 gang chain and all that. They reached out to him and told him that, you know what, that was what you did, basically. and now he's apologizing. And he's showing the chain, the same one that he claimed he got rid of. See, when you're dealing with people that are habitual liars or go back and forth, you can't respect them. That's all I'm saying. People like this got to understand it. People know you by your fruits and how you act, and that's how they treat you. They know to keep you at arm's length when you do too much. And he look like he do a little bit too much. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments, man. I'm up. About it.